Hello and welcome. I'm your host, Unique Guy. This is episode 8 of Let's Play Scribblenauts. Let's see what we got here. We have a cat and a bunch of ducks. And a reference to fairy tales. Let's put the cat exactly where it doesn't want to be. And then make something to get the duck from A to B. Right. Now we just hop on the boat and get the duck. Awesome. It is freezing up here for those of you who don't know or live in Western New York. We already have had snow and it's been freezing, and we've had some issues with the power that have been keeping me from posting. But we're moving on. Let's paint a portrait, and what better way than with a wall and some spray paint. Let's get it going. And ta-da! A perfect portrait of our guy here. He is purple, apparently. There we go. And if you see right there, it's a perfect portrait. He's a relative of Pyramid Head. He's Blockhead. Alright. So, we have a severely malnutritious unicorn and his druids that hate him. Alright, let's feed the unicorn, and he dashes right back. See how easy it is? You just have to keep it up. You can't just ignore your unicorn. They're good people. Take care of them. So, what's we got here? A bunch of china. Some very nice things. Uh-oh. We gotta destroy it all. Let's create a fighter plane and do just that. A bull will not solve this puzzle, by the way. If you just spawn a bull, it will not destroy anything. Which is very elusive considering, they pick up on every other... They even reference it, but bulls don't just go willy-nilly destroying China. So, this game, it's a misconception. Don't try this in real life. I do not want to see anyone with a bull in a real China shop, because I imagine things will go badly. My fighter plane is a little confused on what it's trying to do, but the aim tends to work out okay, and when we've destroyed every piece of glassware in the room, our star appears. Oh god. If you were wondering, this is the level where things start to get trickier, and it only happens in the last little part, but I started getting angry at this game, and it's not just for its controls, it's just the way it's starting to repeat itself a little bit. Take person from point A to point B and solve puzzle is not exciting. And I try to make it exciting by putting a baby in a briefcase and using alliteration and various wordplay to the best of my ability, but it can only last so long, and we will see how long it lasts and how many people will stay through this whole thing. Alright, so let's watch this little scene here. Burglar gets struck by lightning. It's our job to bury him. Let's ride our hoe. Ha ha ha. Alright, make a little grave for this guy. And we gotta put him in something. Let's put him in a barrel. That seems like a proper place for a dead burglar. This barrel. And put the barrel underground. Ta-da! And you've seen that the hoe does work. Even though these weird machines don't usually dig, it's very hard to use and is not something you're going to want to try if you're going for a lot of digging. Alright, we return the chariot. Now, horses cannot get it up the hill. You need an item that flies, which was the most annoying part of this. So, create something that flies. We have our zeppelin and a line. Now I'm officially out of rope items. If you can think of any more, please let me know. I'll try to use them, but I have run out of the ones that I'm aware of. And the line doesn't want to work right. Lovely. Alright. Let's get the Zeppelin in place and take the line from that. Grab onto it because the Zeppelin doesn't feel like working. Nothing likes to work in cold weather, if you've noticed. For those of you who don't know, live in a nice warm place, you're lucky because everything seems to fail during cold weather. It's just something in the air. And you have no idea what a burden it is. So, let's just get our star right and get out of here. As the blimp falls into nothingness, and the line breaks, and there's a lot of destruction. Lots of destruction. Right, we have a wizard trapped by orcs. Let's summon our Ymir, our frost giant, to help us from our Norse mythology. I still haven't run out of creatures, but most of them are quite wimpy after him. Okay, so toss him away, create our bridge ladder, and now to get our wizard out of his cage, which we're going to do by just grabbing him, apparently. Yeah, that's not quite what I expected either. I had assumed I had to knock him down and do all this, but no. And I would have left that in, but for sake of time, I had to leave it out. Okay, now is the exact moment where the game starts to be hard. I've tried so many takes to try to get this right. You have no idea. So, here's what you're gonna get. Our knight likes to sit there and wait for you to bring the behemoth to him. He can kill it, which is good, because a lot of things can't. Now, we need to take care of our witch without killing it. And she has infinite ammo on that wand of hers, so don't try to just live it out because you can't be turned into a frog, even though everything else can. That's one of your powers as a Scribblenaut, apparently. Okay, so we've got her contained. Now we just need to get up there and grab our princess for our knight, because he can't traverse this incline. Okay, I'm going to rest our helicopter up there at the top and destroy the tower. I've picked a staff, and don't let it get into the hands of the witch, it creates problems. Okay, tower destroyed. So we can actually get the princess out of there. But not with this helicopter, because it's upside down. Upside down helicopters don't work that well if you haven't noticed. So, with our brand new spanky helicopter, we are gonna get out of here. And ta-da! It worked. Now, something happened while I was moving. The knight got angry, thought I was looking at his woman, whatever. That's how you do it. You'll get it. Just don't attack the knight, apparently. Alright, save the royal family. I'm gonna use the most powerful creature in this game, which is Slime. He works very well for any mission where you need to destroy a whole lot of stuff. He doesn't die except to fire, and is otherwise excessively durable. So, he's very hostile and likes to kill things, so just put him in the path and he will take care of it. Okay, now just to get down there and get rid of our slime. He also goes by the name of Blob and Ooze, I think. So, we just get our crown and call it a day for him. Okay, so many things to do, so little time, lots of lava. Let's first and foremost trap our little Scribblenauts in the corner here. Yep. The item of the show is Wall. For those who haven't been paying attention, I've used it excessively. It is very useful. I'm sorry for using it so many times, but again, I've ran out of ladders or bridges and flying guys too, I suppose, but I'm just very cold and I don't want to deal with it, and our king is riding a sheep. Why is our king riding a sheep? This is a very weird country. I'm a little shocked, but okay, so we've got to get out of here now, and our favorite mode of transportation is the Pegasus. It's very dependable, and oh god, lava. Get out of the lava. Oh. And I almost died. Again, the game starts to get hard right here. So, just get up there, get our star right, and get out of here. This has been episode 8 of Let's Play Scribblenauts. Leave me a comment. Till next time.